It over.
Baby, no money.
Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm on them antidepressants. We feeling good today. Maybe I'm gon' give her some attention. This lady bad, she crazy, yeah, she want me, no protection. Pause. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. Just grab my meat, I ain't taking no pic. She tell my name right under her lip. I did 1, 2, like lickety splits. In front of ice, I need a Pico. Yeah, I just had book, call me Nemo. Keep it wet outside, Al Pacino. A6 on my feet, cause I'm a cheapo. Walk out 20X from the Nino. Costco, hot out there, yeah, she deep throw. Me and the keys, let's hit that bingo. I'm on them antidepressants. We feeling good today. Watch me make an entrance. Yeah, I'm the shit today. Antidepressants. Antidepressants. Watch me make an entrance. Yeah, I'm the shit today. Really bust down, my pants down in a penthouse downtown with a real nice view. Got my own 10 bits, big business, the shizness. Talking about blue. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. She wanna get the dick in me, I'm baby, no polygamy. I got my girl, groovy with the hell and it's a man. She try to give me sloppy, toppy, toppy on the mezzanine. I whip it in the window, big ol' that she open sesame. Walk out 20X from the Nino. Costco, hot out there, yeah, she deep throw. Me and the keys, let's hit that bingo. I'm on them antidepressants. We feeling good today. Watch me make an entrance. Yeah, I'm the shit today. Antidepressants. Antidepressants. Watch me make an entrance. Yeah, I'm the shit today. Pop 1, pop 2, pop 3, pop 4. Call me Lexapro, Marnie, head to toe. Going sick, I'm out the door. Pop 5, pop 6, pop 7. Antidepressants. Yeah, I'm the shit today.
fuck? I hurt myself. Elgato decided to mute my damn microphone. I don't like this game anymore. That's it. I quit. I saw your vibe. I'm not going to acknowledge it. What crisp are you eating? I'm just eating normal chips. Chips, we're in Australia. Fuck you, Pom. But they are chips. They are literally chips. I will throw hands. I will damn well throw hands. Methinks Pom is getting annoyed and kind of funny. Okay, so you have made a very powerful enemy. Are you threatening the streamer? Aren't you still on probation? You're just making a statement, eh? Okay, so may have to fix the settings, so bear with me. Okay. No, they're not. They are literally called shit. Why the fuck is everyone in here? I don't want you here because you call them crisps. Bye-bye. Fucking fight me on this. I don't give a damn. Fucking fight me on this. Okay. Anyways, apologies. I have to fix this because I don't think it's going to be correct. Yeah, it did. It's just... What do you mean my thing is... No, just give it a minute. Just give it a minute, because... The stupid thing is... Yeah, I need to fix that, but it's fine. I'm working on it. No, the reason that it may look wrong, just give it a minute. Once I put it back into its proper category. There we go. The only thing is now chat can't see the settings that I use.
Four.
Yeah.
But I like this layout.
And move chat to the other side.
No.
Then I have nothing to say then.
Adobe, you won't let me move this shit? Fuck you.
But you can actually move chat.
No, I can't move the settings to the other side. I don't like this anymore. Okay. Anyway, whatever.
Maybe flip it.
No, it's fine. It won't let me. It's locked.
Dang.
It's fine. Okay. So, we are here. We're doing some photo editing. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see much. I don't know. The only reason I changed the thing is so that you can see more of the gameplay.
The chat still covers everything else.
The only thing is I can get rid of the chat.
But
I
then
guess.
people want to see chat,
Yeah, true.
I think. Especially when Plum does her little stunts.
Her stupid stunts, yeah. Alright, hang on. I want to fix this. I'm going to see if I can fix this at least. That one.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, funny. That's not so bad.
Okay. So you should be able to see the latest subscriber now. There we go. Yay. Okay.
Your chat just resetted.
Yeah, I know, because when I save the overlay, it just resets it to a blank state.
Okay.
I don't hear anybody laughing though, Pom. Just saying.
And then you jump back into chat then, Palm. If you're so hilarious.
Is this just international pick on Pom though?
Baby.
That's every day for you guys.
It's not every day for
Hey,
me.
you also do it too, Bizzle.
Not as bad as you two.
Hang on. I don't know what you're talking about. I've done nothing wrong.
What did the palm do?
Everything.
What has the Palm done?
I'm innocent.
Oh, you're not.
Innocent on what account?
No, I'm innocent. I've done nothing wrong.
Objection.
And anyone. I haven't done
Nuh-uh.
anything. Don't nuh me.
Nuh-uh.
Are you?
Oh yay, the bot doesn't hate me for once.
Okay. I forget what lens I used with this one. Was this the Sigma? When did I fucking get... Shoot. I agree with Tiff. Tiff has never done anything wrong. Thank you! By the way, if you want to...
I win.
By the way, if you want a voice and you use Discord, feel free to join the Discord. !Discord.
I did send Covers an invite.
Look, we're not going to talk about that.
I got 1 point.
1 point. Jesus Christ, Bob.
In the middle of the night.
You don't have to show off.
What do I do, Paul? Nothing. Okay, now you're just showing off. Dizzle, did you just fail a roll?
Yeah, I got 5.
Yeah, Bizzle did, but just messages from my god, I ignore them.
Wow.
Okay, I see how it is.
The fucking savage. Whoops. I have been listening to the new Ghost song and I fucking hate myself.
I can't kill you for 1 point.
Yeah, because Tiff made the Lumia's theme or demanded for 200. What are you doing to my baby sissy?
Kitty.
White.
Why you make her white as fuck?
I know, I'm trying to get the exposure right. But it's fine. It's all the process of like working to see if you can actually make something good happen of this. Just trying to bring back the face. Face. I don't even know why I'm doing these photos now.
I know. Wasn't it like last year?
Yeah, December to be precise.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
What'd you get? Oh.
I lost.
Fine.
Honey, okay, mister. I might want you do some slots.
I just did. Haha!
Fucking rigged.
Oh, I
Oh,
can't.
you can't fucking bet!
Oh. Shit.
That means you're forbidden from betting.
No, I'm not. I only have a point. I can't do nothing.
Exactly. You can't bet anymore. You're forbidden.
Unfortunate, anyway. Technically, you can play around with Steam elements.
No, that's all disabled as well.
So, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Hey!
Wait, the D10?
That still works.
The
Yeah, that was the-
D100?
Yeah, some of them work still, some of them don't, but most of them should all be disabled.
Well, no, she got a D10 working.
Okay, I need to double check that this actually export.
We do not talk about that.
Wait, who's gremlin?
You.
But yeah, I'm a bit late to the game with this, but oh well, that's fine. Everything is fine.
Oh, look at that, Pom.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
It's funny. I think this was one of the last few. This was one of the last few shoots that I did that I used my old 24-70, even though the 24-70 is still technically a good lens that I have still.
For once. For once.
And there's a motherfucking dude in the background there. Fuck you.
We can probably get the background from one of the other photos. So what you drinking?
Alcohols. I need alcohols.
I know. Did say you can drink.
It's probably bad of me to have that as like, why am I drinking alcohol? But oh, it's fine. Oh my god, are you all just gambling?
No, I'm just looking at my points. Just to flex that Pom.
I heard alcohol. You heard correct.
Of course you respond to that.
One job. Medical purposes, sure.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
At least they get sleep.
I get sleep. Oh, thank you very much.
No, you don't.
I was referring to the other one. Does it now?
All right, everyone in the comments, sound off. What's your favorite Ghost song? Go.
I don't know.
You don't know Ghost, or
I don't know.
Mary on a cross. That's the only one my brain just
Oh, I know
knows.
that one. I know Mary on a cross.
Really, that's the only one you know as well, Pom?
also Kabuz? Feel free to donate to charity if you want to. We had to guilt trip Pom because they didn't want to donate.
No, I did. I just kept getting distracted of when it wouldn't let me donate.
Pom didn't want to donate.
I did want to donate, but I got distracted. I get distracted easily.
Press X to doubt.
I think Pom's gonna eventually like stab me at some point.
No, I think she's gonna stab all of us because we're just being shits to her.
Essentially.
It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, it might not even be a year, but one day. One day, Tiff, you have to sleep with both eyes open.
I already do. Fuck you. It's called insomnia.
I know ways to make him fall asleep. I ain't sharing them.
Hey, yo.
All that kind of thing, Fizz. Oh my god.
Bizzle said it, not me.
Listen, Bob was also thinking it.
Yeah, I would. I did a little giggle.
She's. Who needs children when you have these two idiots?
Oh god.
And then again, their names on this server don't help.
Exactly.
I'd like to reiterate, I am currently being advised by my attorney not to say a word.
Oh, Ani's in chat.
Wait!
Oh, he got a 1. Add that to the board.
I'll do it in a minute. Right now, I'm currently editing this.
Only Oni.
That's like what? Ani's second one this week.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, wait, what? That's one way to put it, Oni.
Okay, but not
Oh,
gonna
it's
lie,
almost loaded! Yay!
I do love the lighting in Coco's Amusement in the claw machine area.
Oh yeah, 100%. Except getting the photo right is the other problem.
Mm.
Bizzle, I have like almost 5% left to download on this damn game.
What game?
Don't ask.
What game is it?
I'm blaming Bizzle on this.
Pokemon
Hey,
TCG, isn't it?
no, it's not my
What?
fault. You said you already had
Yes,
it downloaded, but you said you had it already
Hey.
downloaded it, but you haven't
Haj,
played it. So it's not my fault.
Why is Libby red?
I'm putting a mask on her.
Why do you have to put a mask on Libby? Libby hasn't done anything. Let Libby go.
Can I fucking just kick Pom?
Oh.
You're the one that made her a mod. This is on you.
Hey, she's still on probation, so I can say no whenever.
Well, she rolled an 8, so up to you.
Alright, Pom, if you can roll...
Make her roll a D100, see what she gets.
No, she's got to roll a d20. If she rolls anything below a 14, she's removed as a moderator.
But my authority. Oh no.
Wait, what did you say? My authority.
My authority. Respect my authority.
You had none to begin with.
Oh, I did have authority.
Yeah,
Not
well,
all.
you will respect my authority.
Respect my authority.
Oh, someone just sent money.
I was fucking kidding. I was kidding. Wait, how
Oh,
much?
who's cancer?
Wait, how much did you send?
10.
You have to do a little
I love
dance.
how Bizzle is the only one that shows up on as the donation.
I think because that was the first one.
You actually wanted to donate. Oh, bless. I don't even know how long this fucking like campaign goes for, by the way. I probably sound like an ass for saying that, but like I legitimately don't know how long it goes for. Yeah, no, I honestly have no idea how long it actually goes for, so if you want to share the link, by all means.
What the fuck is more downloading?
Look at what they damn well said.
Tax
I don't know.
deductible.
Then donate $100 then.
like-
Then you get it back regardless.
Your time has come to roll.
All right, everyone. If Pom gets below a 14, you think I can afford 100? Yeah, you're right. I seen your card.
Boy.
Oh!
What did you
That's
get?
it. Pom loses her mod privileges.
No.
Please, no.
Oh no.
I enjoyed it while it lasted.
All right, someone unmod Pom, please.
No, please,
How do I do that?
I was so
Forward
good.
slash unmod and then Pom's username.
No, I was so good. Please, no. No, please don't take it away.
Okay, I don't know if you can do it or not.
Pretty sure I can edit her roles on the server. I'm not sure on here.
Give it a try. Why not?
You're breaking my heart.
What heart?
Yeah, that's not it. Edit. 5 members. Oh yeah, actually removing Paul?
Again, I just reminded myself that I have to teach tomorrow. Ah, suck shit.
That sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like a you problem for being a teacher. And you know what the beauty is? They will never ever get into this Discord server, so we're fine.
Imagine having
Because
to go
they
back to
basically
school as an
ignored
adult.
the messages. Also, am I actually removing Palm as a mod?
Sure, why not?
No. No, please, no.
Roll again, Palm. I dare you. Roll a 15 or higher, then I'll probably consider not unmodding you.
I can sense an egging when I see it.
Hush.
Wait, you can sense that?
Come on, Palm. You roll 15 or higher, you can keep your mod.
Alright, fuck.
Yep. She got 19.
I got 19.
Okay.
I got
This Palm gets to keep it.
my avatar.
Alright, let's see if I can make magic with this photo. It's very dark at the moment, so we'll see what we can do. Subject. There we go. They
I
don't
just realized
belong.
there's my melody and Kurumi behind her.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, who allowed Palm to have authority?
You will respect my authority.
You expect me to respect Palm and her authority?
Yeah, respect my authority. I was talking to B the other day, and he said I'm just like Eric Cartman. Not
Well, you are.
I'm not.
Insert that one TikTok of Eric Cartman screaming about someone in particular. Actually, has anybody actually...
Question, what is your opinion on Canadians?
It's not a real country.
Why is it not a real country?
Because it's
It's
not.
because they speak French.
Yeah.
God, you are so... Oh, fuck. It loaded.
I'd like to point out one thing to the Canadian government, if you're ever listening. I'm about to put Pom on a one-way flight to Canada, so...
No, please, no, no. Oh,
Tom's worst
but
nightmare.
nah.
Pom's worst nightmare.
No, my worst nightmare is France. My second worst is Canada.
So what's your third then?
Canada. My third. Hmm.
Canada thinks that they are all that because they speak two languages. Too bad one of them is French.
Oh god, don't get covers started on French onion soup bowls. Please don't.
I want a French onion soup bowl now.
Two worst things.
I swear to God, both Pom and Cabuz should just talk. Let me in.
Listen, you're yet to hear his argument about French onion soup bowls. Oh god. Well, if you join the Discord server and come to VC, you could voice your opinion live on stream.
But hang on, French onion soup is the greatest.
No.
But they really are the best though.
Let me in, goddammit.
No. What game are you playing?
A game. It's not letting me in.
Probably try closing the app and reopening, because it does that to me sometimes as well.
What do you mean will get me banned on stream? I'm fucking concerned now.
Well,
I'm fucking concerned. Go on, say it.
Alright, then just type it out, but minus the amount of swears that you would use if you were to say it, like, to someone.
Oh, I was wondering why my thing was wigging out, and then I realized I'm currently editing something in it. Whoops. Would you say that this is a cute photo?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'll annoy Kabuzz. It's fine. I can annoy Kabuzz. Survivor is such a bullshit show.
You did not. Oh, you did not.
What are they gonna do? They're not in here.
that is true. I'll be right back.
Drop the Discord link. You can do it yourself. I'm surprised you haven't.
Oh, we both did it. There we go. There's a Discord.
But the thing is, wait, oh no, they can't talk. They gotta survive the 2-week probation.
Oh.
I am back. Wait, are you really going to put them on 2 weeks probation? Wow.
Technically, I could.
Now I'm waiting to see if he actually joins.
Well, I've got the welcome channel open. Alright. I think this is a cute photo.
Oh, there he is.
Alright, so 2-week limit imposed.
Ow.
Actually, okay, sparklers, they also get the cosplayer role. then they also get a teacher role just because of them.
Wait, isn't that actually a teacher role?
No, Pom.
Oh.
Why are you so gullible?
I'm not good with sarcasm.
I've noticed that.
Oh, let's see if he actually joins VC.
Well,
Well,
Oh, he can't.
see if you two can actually do that.
there is
Yes,
one
I
way.
joined Tori.
You're an educator. Pretty poor one at that. Oh, okay, that was mean of me. Okay, I feel a bit of shame.
You feel shame for once?
A little bit. Funnily enough, I was Catholic. Thank you very much. Most people find that amazing that they don't believe I was Catholic, considering my fucking middle name and then the other middle name, but I never actually put it on my my documents.
But you never told me that one, bitch.
BB no.
That's why you full naming me doesn't work. I'm actually kidding. I don't use that fucking second middle name. I was baptized, therefore, in the... No, you're damn right. I'm not a practicing Catholic. I can actually say the moment, but I feel like though it might get taken out of context. But it was kind of an eye-opening thing when I first heard about it from the person that dealt with it. And it was honestly just like, well, shit, like, why is this a thing? Also, I don't think they found the way into the chat.
No.
It's gonna be funny if they ever do.
Well, this could be a test for Izzle and Pom to see if they can actually move people.
Oh, I know how to move people through, like, different voice channels. Just if Carbars can find the right channel to go to first before filming in.
I don't think they will.
Do they get lost very easily?
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Okay.
You should have seen when we were on the way to our recent photo shoot, driving around the city, trying to, like, get through to where the car park was.
We keep saying I don't have permission. Maybe close your app and restart it.
But, you know, you should have seen him driving around trying to get through to the car park.
Yeah.
I wonder how long it's going to take for him to realise. Alright, everyone's homework for this week.
Where are you trying to get wind?
Out of context, that sounds so bad.
Oh.
Where are you trying
If you're
to
trying
go
to
in?
enter...
There's a certain area you need to go to.
It's called the
Yeah.
butt.
Because unless you're a moderator or streamer or TIFF, have no permissions to go in.
Can I give a hint?
No.
Oh.
They've got to work it out themselves. They're supposed to be a teacher.
So it's like the rule book. Well, in the rules here. I think. It doesn't say where to go. Should probably put that on stream. On the rules.
I mean, it technically is there.
That's like. Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Purgatory, waiting for stream Discord, waiting area for stream Discords.
You just gave him the hint.
He won't know. The worst part is he's a teacher, supposedly. I can sip here, sipping my whiskey. And all is well.
How do I move people?
Well, let Pom try it.
I move to. Right, what are we in?
You need help.
Mentally, physically, and or both.
Oh, sorry to Pom.
Again, mentally, physically, and or both.
Editing.
Think Pom is struggling.
Do you need help?
Me.
Help, Pom.
It's not giving me.
Oh, there we go.
There. I did that.
You did it.
I did that.
There's no editing room option.
Yeah, there is. We're in it.
No. Griffin.
I think Pom can't read.
No, I'm sending you.
See, I'd like to point out, Pom does this all the time, by the way.
What do you mean?
That's the wrong area.
What do you... That's the only... I picked move, and that was the only option. The
You should be able to switch.
You should be able to scroll, numpty.
I did scroll when I was all that was there.
Swear to God, if I go to my phone...
I go to my one.
Pardon? I'm gonna go to my phone.
Please.
Sorry, Kabaz, you're gonna be the fucking guinea pig at this point.
You can use me.
Okay, fine, I'll use you. Wait, how do you move people again on phone? It's not letting me for some bizarre reason.
Yeah, I just did it.
How'd you do it?
So hold down in the core screen menu thing where everyone's names are in squares. You hold down on someone's name.
You
And then-
scroll down to move to.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to join, that's why. Okay, so it's not going to work on this at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, Gremlin, come back. You have the power to get in.
You know, there's editing room, I think, in there.
I think Pom just is making shit up again.
There is no editing room. No editing room.
I'm sorry, Kabaz, that you have to deal with someone's stupidity like this.
I deal with it for a living, so it's awesome.
Insert face that's currently on screen as Pogger's emote.
But yeah, Tiff, what was that you said about Survivor?
Oh, the worst fucking show ever. I don't care if anyone has a complaint about it. Or has a complaint about me.
The most recent seasons of American Survivor, yeah, I understand.
I think just all Survivor in general. It's been like, what? How many seasons have they done now? And they said that they were trying to revive the Aussie one or some shit. Or like, they did revive it.
Successfully, I may add.
Okay.
That's a
So
matter of
successful.
opinion.
It's so successful that they're now having an Australian versus the world season, so it is successful.
Is it though? Hang on, I didn't even fucking watch it.
Interesting. Has an opinion about something they haven't watched.
Welcome to Australia. That's what we do for a living. Oh yeah, Australian Survivor versus the world.
And I'm so fucking excited for it. You have no... I am ready.
I think the interesting thing like about it is that what this show's been going on for what? At least in Australia, it's been going on for almost a decade. Oh, sorry, it's been going for almost 20 years. Sorry, I'm a bit exhausted. How long has the American one been going on for?
Has been going on since the it's like the in middle of May of 2000. So it has been going on for almost 25 years. Australian Survivor, in its current format, has been going for about a decade.
Wait, a decade? No, it says here that the first Australian Survivor was in 2001.
Yes, it was a shitty season that was run on Channel 9 that was aired in South Australia. It was so useless. It literally cancelled the format of Australian Survivor. The only reason it came back a couple of years later as a celebrity version, because technically a celebrity version is different from an original version. So Channel 7 had the rights to a celebrity version that lasted for about, one season, and then Channel 10 decided, let's buy the actual rights from CBS itself so we can actually produce a proper season. And that's how we get Survivor now, with our glorious host, JLP. Oh.
Okay.
You can be tight.
Oh my god. My apologies, stream. I did not know that they were a fanatic of Survivor. My apologies to everyone.
You did not know.
No, I did
Interesting. It's not like you did like a little photo shoot with me at a convention.
not. I don't know what you're talking about. But no. In actual fact, though, just talking about like any sort of shows and all that. My honest thing about some things relating to like TV shows, they get either revivals or they get, you know, new like refreshed like looks in like different regions and all that. It's like some countries pull it off well, but I have seen like a fair share of countries that have not pulled it off very well, and then it's just like, why the fuck do we even bother, sort of thing. Oh, okay, I'm a bit shitty now. I just got sent a link to EB Games. Holy shit. Okay.
What happened?
A whole bunch of PS3 games have just started appearing on their shop now.
PlayStation 3, really?
Yeah.
Oh, the retro.
Yeah, because the retro stuff has finally gone live.
I think I still have my PlayStation 3 somewhere. Well,
which the thing is, you can't even get to it by any means. So I just, like, apologies if I have this open. You know what? I'm just going to do this. Okay. So apologies. I'm going to say this now, right? You have to go to pre-owned and then PlayStation, I believe. But it's not even ticked yet. Like, they haven't officially fixed this yet.
bruh.
But there's 374 items supposedly in PlayStation 3. My question is why or how of all these games just suddenly appeared when they would offer them dog shit money for them? Like, they would offer them like $1 or $2 essentially.
Yeah.
So I'm having a look at this now. Everything is like $8, $12, you know. I'm very tempted to buy one of these just to see if I could actually play the game on stream. Like, if I could actually read the disc. Like, that might be an interesting one. But also, most of these are like out of stock. There's some that are in stock, but most of this is out of stock at the moment. I find that very interesting, and I'm looking at quite a few of these. Like, the only thing that I can think of is obviously this is like all the stock from all the games that they would have had traded in over the years, like with you know, oh, trade this for, you know, XYZ PS4 console, and you know, we give you X amount of money for it, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's the one thing that I can think about with regards to that. Which, I don't know, should I do that, chat? Should I review EB Games' pre-owned get like titles that they have? Like, I'll just buy one and then we'll see if it actually works.
You could.
I legitimately could, but I feel as though EB Games would get the shits with me. $64 for the Sly collection? Get fucked, you're mad.
I mean, what
Sorry, how
can they
much?
do? You purchased it with your money. They can't do crap.
This is true, but I need a good game though. So far, it's all like the shitters.
That doesn't surprise me.
And also, I just clicked on one of the. I just clicked on a few of them. One of the warnings that is on the across everything is may not include the original cover.
Lol, and they're charging almost like $70 for it.
For Sly, yeah. Or for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on PlayStation 3, $8. I seriously don't like this. Like, obviously, everyone knows that I've played the Sly collection so far on stream. I'm almost done with it, mind you. But having said that, like if I was wanting to buy stuff, I would rather like, and this is 100% dead on hand, like dead on hand on my heart. I would do this. I'm in a Facebook group where it's like retro consoles, like buy sell swaps. I'd 100% just fork out the $100, know that someone's taken good care of it, and just go from there.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
like-
but nothing.
Yes.
But nothing beats like the days, because I think it was our PlayStation that we had the games where my dad would like download from online and have them on a disc or whatever, and like we had like the Simpsons run and all that on
Yeah.
PlayStation without having the actual physical disc because my dad would download it and everything.
Also, hold that thought. I will get back to this conversation, but I'm just going to take a quick break. Go get some drinks, go get some snacks. I will be back in a moment, chat. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I am back. So, apologies, chat, for that. But no, we are back. We are going to work our magic with this photo. That was a good photo right there, if I do say so myself.
That
Okay.
photos give, like, you're coming home with me.
You're coming home with me. Okay, but anyways, back to the conversation at hand, right? Okay, like I'm very particular on like pre-owned and all that sort of stuff. Like, you know, I'm very particular on where I buy my used games and all that, because it's one thing to have like something traded in at like EB Games or something, but then it's another thing to like have something on, say, a buy sell group, but someone's actually genuinely taking care of it. And like I feel as though EB is diving into a situation of they are just trying to, you know, to get things like flowing for them, and it's like, are you sure about this? Just saying.
Yeah. It seems like not a lot of things have been going well for EB lately.
Well, that's the thing at the same time, because they've been having issues with oh, these photos were blurry. I hate this. Okay, so I can't use those photos. Great. Well, that's fine. I can't use that photo either. I can't use this one. The hair is messy. I can't use this one. They're too excited.
There'll never be no crappy photos. No.
Can't use this one. They're poking their tongue out.
Dang.
If I was supposed to poke me tongue out, I'm a frog.
Okay, so let's see. What can I do with this photo? Problem is the reflection was a bit much, but it still looks cute. It's still...
you think I look cute?
I meant like the framing and all that. I don't give a shit about the person in the photo.
Oh, big bad.
Big sad. But also, were you actually focused in this photo? Like, you look fucking focused as hell. I don't even remember if the actual machine was on when you used it.
I don't know.
To be fair, it was that long ago. Like, that's the biggest problem, is that it was so long ago.
All I remember is that I really wanted bubble tea.
We did get bubble tea, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we got tea after, but we weren't allowed to get bubble tea till all the photos were taken. So I think I was just in a mission to get the photos done so I can get tea.
That's honestly fair. I was just trying to remember your fucking email for a second there. Yeah, your one. Because it's all going in the one folder. I'm not creating 3 separate folders for you. You lot can fucking fight it out for all I care.
Just make a group chat and send the drive link in there.
Shh, don't give away my secrets. Also, I'm pretty sure Kabaz is dead, so it's fine. Let's talk about French onion soup.
Stretching the French onion soup bowls.
So let's mention the French onion soup bowls.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send the. Hang on, I'm gonna send this into memes. I gotta send this into. I'm gonna send this into dank memes. What a world that would be in, actually.
Yes.
What a world that would be.
I could live in that.
I could too, actually, in all honesty.
Now, going back to French onion soup bowls. Now, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I've actually blocked French onion soup bowls from my mind for a long time. So, what annoys
The last time we had a read of it was Supernova when I stayed over your place.
someone said something in the car, and then I just got. Anyway, I love French onion soup. It's beautiful. It's a nice dish. We all agree to that. Don't... However,
Yeah, here it is.
first of all, I like to drink. I like to have a lot of it. So why limit it into a tiny little portion? That's the first thing. Second of all, why, in God's name, does this little bowl have to have a little handle? Like, I'm like, you put it in a bowl. Oh, it has a no. A bowl is a bowl. It has no little attachments, no nothing on it. Do you ever see me holding French onion soup like it's a saucepan, like ready to put it on the stovetop? No, you leave it on the table. You leave it on the charger plate so you can drink from it. And as well, why is it that disgusting little colour? And also, why is it only just for French onion soup? Why would I go through the hassle of spending so much money for a tiny little bowl so I can serve just French onion soup? It's stupid. It's preposterous. I hate it. Like, why? I'm trying to hold it together at the moment so I don't get this stream cancelled. Why? God's green decide to make this stupid little
Jesus Christ. I was not paying attention.
I'm gonna breathe! Holy shit!
Get.
Dwight, you came in at the most funniest time.
Yeah,
Alright,
someone
anyways.
literally just complaining about French onion soup.
Bowls, not the soup. Bowls.
Oh, the bowl.
Yes, that's the
Wait.
issue. The bowls.
But
And
you
it's
never have.
not-
But you never have an issue with that, though.
It's the most disgusting. Is like it looks horrible. Like I don't like the design of the bowl itself. The aesthetically pleasing eye of it, I hate it. Like why have a handle? Why have it that brownish, weird, like terracotta speckled brick color, and then a nice white glaze on the top, like it's a donut? No.
Hey, Diet Water, do you like French onion soup bowls by any chance? Just curious.
I blame Bizzle for this.
I don't blame Bizzle. When they don't have a handle. Hold up. So wait, hang on. You've had a French onion soup bowl when they don't have a handle.
I mean, last time I remember having French onion soup, I had it in those. Fuck, I forgot what it's called. In the bread bowls.
That's
What are they called? Oh, that's acceptable. The bread bowl.
A bread bowl for soup is fine. I feel like a normal bowl to drink out of, like your cereal bowl or like a soup bowl, that's acceptable as well. But just the little tiny soup bowls that they have for this French onion soup, no. If I went to a restaurant and I said, "Can I have French onion soup?" and they give it to me, I would order cyanide as my dessert. Like I'm not even bother touching the French onion soup.
I think that's a bit excessive, but okay, pop off.
You all want dog pom. You all want to fucking dog pom.
Yeah, you really are. Would you like to explain to the guys, gals, and non-binary pals what you fucking tried to do when we were at a photo shoot the other week?
No.
Good.
Wait, what? What did I do?
What haven't you done?
I did a lot
Ooh,
of things.
I go on. Pom doesn't like shapes.
Oh yeah, no. All right, I'll throw. Yeah, because I make my own, so I don't have the handle.
That is fair.
Okay, but also, all right, I'm gonna throw hands. Pom here does not like shapes at all, as in the biscuit or like the little snack,
Cracker.
the cracker.
Twitch.
Huh?
You can't say that word on Twitch.
Can't say what on Twitch.
The C word.
What, cunt?
No.
Then what fucking word are you on about?
Cracker. No, I said it. You're not allowed to say that on Twitch. It's beamed.
No, it's not, is it?
Yeah.
This is the Pom, I'm
There's
guessing.
a whole thingamajig.
Yeah, but we're Australian though. No, okay, the words are not banned. Do you want to know what the whole context of it is?
What?
So it all started with another Twitch streamer who basically got hate rated at one point or another because he said that word, right? But obviously it has a meaning in various types of languages. Like for us, it's a snack or it's a form of, food. That's why they were working on revisiting stuff like that, because the problem is that okay, this is the problem that most majority of platforms have. You can't apply one set of rules to the entire platform when it's only for one, like based out of one country, if that makes sense. So say for instance, I say something that obviously as an Australian we would all know, right? But to someone else it may or may not come off as offensive, right? Such as the C word that we would use. In our terminology, it sometimes is friendly, right?
Yeah.
But obviously to everyone else, it can be offensive. So it really should be taken as a case by case thing, because one set of rules can't govern the entire world. Anyway, rant over about that. Rant over, but it is true though. Like, there are things that people say and do as opposed to like other groups who just end up, you know, saying something and it's like, well, oh my god, why am I getting all these fucking links and sent to me now? Fuck. Anyways, all right, I should actually get back to photo editing, because for context, by the way, chat, the photos that I'm editing, I actually haven't done since last year. I actually put them off because they weren't like a priority. The only photos that I've got outstanding at the moment is currently Bizzle's, but that's a different story, and I will do that at another point. But yeah, no, we're doing these ones because this was a impromptu Hello Kitty photo shoot. After I also basically went off about the event that we had went to, which I probably shouldn't have, but you know what? I went off. Okay, look, it got to the point where it was like, why were we here at this point?
That was in December.
Do you want a calendar for the concept of time? Or do you want to go back to school? We have a teacher here who will be glad to teach you.
Calculation cake.
Sounds like the teacher is dead.
Also, they said no. Does someone want to remind them that it was in December?
Where's December? Sorry.
Also, I could just go to the library and it tells me the exact date that it was captured. The 1st of December, 2024. This is why metadata is so great. 'Tis a curse, but it is great.
No, it was before.
It was before you left for Japan, actually, I believe.
We were talking about it. That you were gonna go.
Look into my eyes. Okay, why is it every girl with a septum piercing? Pom, why do you do the stereotypical thing where it's never straight?
Oh, I'm not straight, so... I'm sorry, I'm not straight, Tiff.
Now listen here, I didn't mean it like that.
And how did you mean it?
At this present time, my attorney is advising me not to answer these questions under the grounds of incrimination. Which is funny, considering we actually don't have a Fifth Amendment, right?
Reconnect.
I actually don't think we can actually get into trouble if we self-incriminate here. Don't believe. But I could be wrong. Also, does everyone want me to change back to the old layout? Are they not liking this layout, or... Huh? Do you want me to change back to the old layout? I can.
Don't mind.
Chat, what do you want me to do?
I have no idea what you're on about.
Do I change back to the previous layout that I was using, or do I just use this layout?
To be honest, I kind of preferred the old layout because we could see everything clearly.
Fucking hell. Okay, all right.
I don't change, so don't change it.
All right, fine. I will quickly do that. I will do that live on stream right now. Okay, there's the just chatting. Also, that's actually one thing I want to kind of ask. It's not like I'm not going to do this as like a hate thing or anything like that, but I genuinely want to talk about this topic because I experienced it the other week, funnily enough. And one thing that kind of annoyed me was the fact that the guy was being so arrogant about it. But I genuinely want to do a chat about it.
What
Wait,
happened?
what is for? What?
Okay, so I went out to an event. I was tasked with doing photography for said event. The reason being is that I was actually being paid to do so. Now the issue that I had is the fact that I ran into someone who started to have a go at me because they were being rude and arrogant towards me when I was doing a paid photography gig. Now,
Wait, what's the thing with B? What different thing?
this was that thing because like I genuinely want,
this one.
yeah, I genuinely want to talk about it. Not to promote hate or anything, but more like to see what everyone's opinions are on it because
I mean, you're there to do paid work. That other person can move along. You're there doing your job.
yeah, like I was literally doing like my actual job. And for those wondering, it was a paid gig for an event. So keep that in mind. But having said that, it was just rude because I tried to explain to the guy, hey, no photos, because, you know, first of all, I have permission to take photos of the models because obviously it was a paid gig and everyone consented to everything in the process, right? Which is fair.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. But this guy just wouldn't let it go, I guess, is what we're...
This is kind of like those scenarios where like people have or like said for people attending their wedding that no photos on your phone whatsoever. We have a paid photographer there for a reason.
Okay, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I
What?
100. So the people that say, we have a wedding photographer here, please don't take any photos.
So it's kind of similar to your
Apologies, I'm trying to fix up my stream. Overlay, but for some bizarre reason,
Thing.
huh?
Dear Lord. What are you doing?
I'm trying to fix up my stream thing, and like, because obviously there's a few people that have said, oh, I like the previous thing, but then it chops off like a bit on the side there, and I don't know why. I can't work that one out. Or is it this? No, it is not that. But yeah, no, I wasn't, like, I got the, like, I'm not gonna lie, I never get angry. The only reason I got angry was the guy was being absolutely rude about it to me. And it's like, look, we told you once, like, please don't do that. And yet he proceeded to continue to do it, which was like, well, you're just being a piece of shit now because, you know, you're wanting to do this. Okay, I don't know why this is not working. It's cutting off parts of it.
It looks fine now.
No, it is now, but that's because, like, I fixed it slightly. Okay, anyways, so we're back to the old screen because probably this is the better alternative, so that's fine, and everyone can still see the game, so it's fine. Anyways, so, like, as I said, I never get angry, but I got angry when he was being an absolute dick when I told him no many times to not take photos of the models that I was doing the shoot with. And I had to cut a whole chunk of my vlog out just so that, you know, he wasn't obvious, like, this person obviously wasn't there. But this is another thing too, is like, regardless if you're in a public area,
Never take photos without permission.
yeah, never take photos without permission. Exactly. That is exactly right.
But, you know, you had every right to be angry at the dude.
And as I said, I never get angry on any occasion. But I got angry in this case just based solely on that fact. Roy. But yeah, it's definitely one of those scenarios where, like, I get it, we are in a public space, sure. I completely get it. But there's also a point where you need to also be respectful of the surroundings as well. And the one thing, and the other thing that frustrates me the most is when we go to events like Supernova, OzCon, or Smash in general, and they feel the need to take photos of us when they've got an event on, and it's like, okay, I get it that you have an event on, but it is also like,
Like, are you talking in the sense of, like, the cons, like, official photographers or just random?
no, random.
Oh, yeah. It's like, that reminds me when I had my Genshin
Tom!
group at, it was OzCon or Supernova, one of them.
I can't use this photo.
And we had people taking photos that obviously asked, and I was like, yeah, sure, that's fine. You guys can take photos and everything. But then you guys obviously know that infamous weirdo old photographer, the one with the top hat
Oh, yes.
and spectacle thing, he was walking around and, like, low-key stalking the group, and he was trying to take photos, and I approached him and I was like, hey, can you please ask before taking photos and everything? And he was like, oh, but you're in a public space. And I was like, I don't care, ask. If you're not going to ask, leave. He tried to throw in there the excuse that we're in a public area when technically we weren't. We were still in convention grounds.
The other issue is that convention guidelines need to be more stricter, in my honest opinion. So I've said this many times, and I don't know if anyone else also agrees. But my opinion is that conventions need to also state that you have to ask, even if you're a photographer, or that you need to get like a media badge. But the problem is also media doesn't usually get badges as much, which is annoying because I know I've tried. The only people that give it out to is obviously the official photographer of the event, which is majority of the time for Supernova. I believe it's Steam Kittens.
Yeah.
Like, I love Steam Kittens photos, by the way. So,
you know, it's just the randoms that ruin it and everything. Like, just ask us. We're more than happy to say yes a lot of the time.
Gremlin, I'm leaving you. Can't believe you fucking got suckered into that game.
I did nothing.
Who did you pick, Gremlin? Who's your main?
I haven't done everything yet. You got past the first fucking tutorial.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing,
Spent
right?
like how long trying to customize?
Okay, so Bizzle, and that's the thing, right? As I said, I reckon this should be a thing. All photographers, all content creators and all that need to apply for media. If that rule of you're going to be filmed in a public space thing applies.
Yeah.
The thing is that I can't apply for photography for Supernova. I've tried many times in the past. But it never happens. They just never go through or anything. Show media and PR inquiries, right? Oh wait, they've changed it. Oh,
They have?
it used to be just media. Now it's media and PR inquiries, but now it excludes. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. What about OzCon? What about OzCon? I don't know what they've done. I know, obviously, Smash and PAX, they have been great. They have been, really good at, showcasing stuff like that, which is great. Wait, who runs Oz Comic Con?
Enterprise events, I think it is. I can't remember. Something along those lines.
Is it though?
I know it's a something event, so I think it's Enterprise or. Oh, let me actually look it up myself.
Says here that it's Rocket Comms.
Oscom?
Hold up.
Google says expertise events.
That's the one.
Go to media and then it says Rocket Comms. So unless they've changed that.
Oh yeah, it does. But it still has expertise there. So it could be another branch on their thing that they've moved media stuff to.
Yeah, Rocket Comms. It looks like Rocket Comms is just a PR company.
Hmm. Okay, that's a bit of an interesting one. That is actually a legitimately interesting one. And also, you go on Rocketcom's website.
Yeah, it's
It's run
PRA.
by it's run by both. So okay, so RC has worked with OzCon since 2018, managing all publicity, influencer activities and on-site media activities. RC has also advertised on content, implemented crisis management when required. When OzCon was sold to Expertise Events, RC won a competitive pitch to retain the account. Since Expertise has taken over the event, there has been greater focus on community-led content rather than previous major focus on TV, film, and guest. RC has helped develop ideas and liaise with key... Oh, basically saying fuck you, OzCon. Okay, fair enough.
Bye.
Bye, Bizzle.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Okay, alright. What's up?
Just this whole rocket cons and OzCon thing. It's interesting.
But it goes to show why OzCon never really have, like, guests and that. If that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so how are we doing on these photos? There's some photos where they look actually pretty good.
Who's pretty good? What?
No, I'm just because it's been a while since I've actually looked at these photos. The fuck is this? This is Kama Sutra position number something or other. I don't fucking know.
What the
I
fuck, Tom?
want to be a frog.
Pom, I mean this in the nicest way possible. How to tell you're autistic without telling me you're autistic. Oh, I'm sorry, Pom. Don't hate me.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I really am not wrong, am I? Also, chat. By the way, just for warning, I say this stuff to Pom, but I actually do like care for them as a friend. So please don't actually think that I'm like hating on them. Also, I am also on the spectrum as well. So
You have the path.
I have the pass. Though it's funny whenever anyone asks me. I was diagnosed obviously before like digital systems were in place, right? And like obviously like in Australia everything is like digitalized for like our medical certificates and all that sort of stuff. There is just all it is, it's a little white piece of paper of when I was diagnosed. Like that's all it is for me, at least. It's now obviously implemented into the medical systems and all that. But having said that, it was literally just a piece of paper at first.
Like, I can't remember I think I was diagnosed in like 2010, 2011.
When you were diagnosed.
And in the way you get diagnosed in England is a lot different to the diagnosis here in Australia.
Well, don't forget. Okay, the thing is, I think that the only reason we have it different here is that we never originally had stuff like that, I guess. Like, we never really had to deal with it. Now, obviously, we've gotten better at dealing with anyone who's on the spectrum, sort of thing. So, but wait, how is it done in the UK then?
I remember everything, but from what my mum said, it took like over a few months, but it was like loads of different tests. One was I was locked in a room by myself for like a couple hours with like a toy, and I was supposed to figure that one out, but I didn't. I just, because apparently I just sat in the middle of the room singing.
You sat in the middle of the room singing.
I did a big amount of puzzles. There was loads of puzzles. So many puzzles.
So many puzzles.
So many puzzles. And there was like a test, as well. And it was one with the verbal one, and I struggled so hard because I couldn't hear them, and they covered their mouth. And they got angry because they thought I was ignoring them, but I wasn't because I couldn't hear. When I had a meltdown. And they told my parents I was being difficult. I'm like, I can't hear.
Pom, you're being difficult. Like Pom.
What?
It's like Pom being difficult. No, I'm just autistic. I don't know what's going on. It literally is the case, like, for most of the times that you would get diagnosed.
But like, my parents knew that I was autistic like pretty early on. We just didn't get a proper diagnosis till I was 11.
I think I was diagnosed at like 5 or 4. I think. I honestly can't remember.
For like males and like male presenting like to get diagnosed with autism, because it's like the signs, like, you know, not symptoms. I keep saying symptoms, but they're not symptoms.
Symptoms.
I keep saying symptoms, but they're not symptoms. I can't think of the word.
Fucking hell.
I can't think of the word.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Pom.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know, but I'm trying to find a good photo of Pom Pom Purin.
Eh?
I think I was doing tester shots. God damn it. God damn it. the fucking lot of yous.
What did I do?
Have a look in the backdrop.
Okay. Why am I not allowed to be playing around? I didn't do that.
Yeah, no, I'm trying. That's why I
That's
said.
not me. I was behaving.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to find a good image. Here, we'll do this. We'll do this one because it's funny. Except the only problem is your character's not really yellow enough. Okay, actually, this one's the better.
In my defense, he's
the best
he's
photo.
brown and yellow.
Oh, wait, you can actually join Discord, by the way, you. give some insights into the best photo ever. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring down everything to make it all neutral. Thing is that the background is not, but the house is asleep. Oh, anyways, okay, that's actually a cute photo. Just Hello Kitty and Karopi being fuckwits in the background.
What's actually going on during the voting period?
What's actually going on during the voting period? Okay, all right. Cute photo. Now, I believe there are some like on their own. Why did you have your damn watch on during this?
Oh, you just realized.
Where's Snoopy?
Leave my Snoopy alone!
No, I will not.
Why can't I have the Snoopy? I'll either that or have it as rainbow.
Is there no pom-pom Putin face?
No.
It's a bit disappointing.
I did the next best thing.
But Snoopy's not the next best thing.
Well, would you rather me have rainbow?
Yes.
Me, Snoopy, Pom Pom's a dog. They're both dogs.
Bum 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 bum. There you go. I made you more yellow.
Excuse me, I ain't a Simpson.
But you are Pom Pom Purin, aren't you?
Yes.
That's exactly right. I will make you more yellow. Oh, okay. It's actually a good... That's actually a cute photo with Hello Kitty just probably crying in the background. Sorry, Hello Kitty. Okay, so now I gotta go through all these photos. And what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
What? What'd I do?
What did all three of yous do?
This one, I have no clue what is happening. Oh, that.
my god, you're all psychos.
Your point is what?
Why are you all like this? Because you didn't get the thing. Because you did get the thing you wanted. Eh? English?
I didn't die. What in English?
But no. For those wondering, by the way, if you are seeing this, so the program that I'm obviously using is Adobe Lightroom, and the reason being is that it's got batch photo editing. I have not yet come across a photo editing program that doesn't cost an arm and a leg. When it comes to that, can't find the Discord chat you guys are in.
Purgatory. Yeah.
I forgot to take
Also,
a
call me
roll.
on
I
muted.
forgot to take a roll off them.
Wait, what?
I
I'm gonna
forgot-
check this.
I forgot to take a roll off them. They kind of had flint without steel.
Oh.
And chicken jockey.
Restart the app. They will never ever find purgatory, will they?
Give it a minute. God.
No, you're not back. You lie.
Oh my god. Give me a second, I am trying to get this to work.
You was not trying to get this to work. You was lying.
Let's see what I got. I'm confused because I do not see anyone in the purgatory chat.
I don't either. That's a flat out lie.
Are you in the white server, Libby? Because Tiff had...
No, she is. I can kind of see her thing. There it is. Found it.
There we go. Thank finally. Hello.
It only took you that long.
I know, but it wouldn't let me go in the other one, and I was like, where the fuck is this purgatory? Oh, sorry. I let us swear.
Yeah. I got the profanity filter on for a reason.
Yeah, that's good.
Welcome to Australia, Twitch.
Yeah, precisely.
Alright, let's actually continue editing these photos. Now that
Oh,
I'm
that's
actually
a
in
good one.
the three where you're separated like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Sorry, I'm also watching stream.
Tis a bit delayed, but now I just
Nice.
need to work out a couple of things.
Bizzle got stuck with an ad again. Sorry.
Okay, alright, let's fix this up. I have to fix up Pom. It's always Pom that I have to fix up.
Yeah, because she's green.
I'm not perfect, Tiff.
I didn't say be perfect. I just said I always have to fix you up, of all people.
I just realised my profile picture can be seen from my Discord, and that's such an old photo.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Fuji Tech, yeah. I had that because, like, that's how we did like podcasting and all that. We used that. But now it's just like I use it for stream to obviously see who's like to show who's actually in the chat.
Let me change my profile picture then.
Oh my god, I hate
Right?
having Oh, Kabuz left. Okay, I need to go get ready for bed. Oh my god, you're so old.
What do you expect from the teacher? Okay, Grandpa.
Okay, Boomer. And just like that. Just like that.
I'm probably gonna get in trouble.
I need to be up at 6 a.m. I change lives. I have a sign at work, and it's called the Press X to Doubt sign. Just saying. Okay, why is everyone gambling now?
I'm bored.
I don't have any points to gamble.
Check. Maybe you do now, Paul. You might have points now.
No.
Oh, they really are giving you the points today. Yes, you can gamble here in this stream.
Everyone's allowed to gamble except for Pom.
Yeah, it's not fair. Why can't I do the gamble?
You don't have the points. Also, aren't you supposed to be going to bed, Grandpa?
Okay, now that I've done that, I can delete this mask in its entirety. I can I don't believe in traditional. Oh my god! You and your
Really are really the grandpa.
you and your fucking bingo with Bizzle. Actually, I did. Actually,
What are you talking about?
Actually, I did say unironically one time I would go with
Gamble
Bizzle
on
and that.
stream.
I actually did say I would go and try bingo with Bizzle and Kabuz, actually. But I didn't. I never did.
Bingo's the best when you have alcohol involved.
Spoken like a true Aussie.
Yeah.
Just a
You
full
look
just
so
a full warning
fake
to
happy there.
just a full warning to everyone in chat who thinks that we're alcoholics. No, we are just Australian. Alcohol is part of
Speak
our
for
national
yourself.
drink. Huh?
Speak for yourself.
What do you mean?
Speak to you for yourself. Who says I'm not an alcoholic?
I did say you were an alcoholic.
Okay, good.
I said, like, us Australians, we're not all alcoholics, but we do love our drink. It is part of our...
Precisely.
I don't know. I know someone who can't have alcohol.
Who can't have alcohol?
Me.
Oh yeah, B. Come with us to bingo. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. What did you just say? You want to say that again for everyone in the back there? I think Kabuz does not realize what they just said to me on stream.
It's a partner present.
Bizzle will be there laughing at me, laughing at you. Now listen. Listen. I do need to go to bingo, actually.
Okay, Grandpa.
Well, the thing is that I did promise them that I would, so... Okay, there we go. That's a cute photo.
I was going to say, I look so fake happy in that photo.
You probably were at that point, weren't you? You were
Yeah,
just,
probably.
You were still,
I was in heels.
You were in
so...
heels, and you were still upset at the fact that you didn't get what you wanted.
Yeah, precisely.
Poggers! We haven't been in a while because of work and saving for a con. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. The cons this year have just gotten really expensive, which is kind of... I'm not surprised, but I'm also very disappointed, if that makes sense.
Hella not fun, especially when you're broke.
But, like, that's the thing, right? Like, I get it that, they got to account for, like, overheads and all that sort of stuff. Like, I get it. I'm not saying that they have no right to do, like, they don't have a right to do that. But the thing is, as well, they need to sort of make it worthwhile, in my honest opinion. So, having said that, obviously, with Supernova coming up for Sydney, we have probably like one of the biggest guests coming, or group of guests, as everyone knows. The entire cast of Critical Role is coming, and that's because they're here for the live show in Sydney, and it just so happens to coincide. I think it's like the weekend after, I believe.
Yeah, or weekend before. I can't can't remember. No, weekend after.
It's like the weekend. It's like the weekend after, but it's like the live show was on the Thursday, and then it's the following weekend, right?
Yeah,
So-
something like that.
So having said that, like, I'm genuinely excited. It's fucked me over a little bit because I also haven't put my photography appointments up yet, which I need to, but I also can't because I really want to meet a couple of the cast members. So, and I already know that that's probably going to cost me an arm and a leg to just go and meet them and get a photo with them. I think the only thing that I've ever gotten signed from an event, well, I've only gotten a couple of things signed from like Supernova and that. I have a poster signed by I have a poster signed by Sombra. I have a pop vinyl signed by the voice actress for Symmetra from Overwatch. And then obviously I have a Stan Lee pop. Shoot on one day and meet people the next. True, but then it's like I'm limiting myself to the one day. But I'm also like, I had thought about that, in all honesty. I had genuinely thought about doing that because it'd be easier for me to meet them. But I don't know what I am doing yet. For it, so
Well, I did suggest that he's just very much confused on what to do.
It's like everyone will probably think I'm confused, but it is more like look at it from like a business standpoint. This is obviously the first year I am charging for actual shoots at conventions and all that, right? So it is like I don't want to go back on my word sort of thing, but it's also like, can I just get away with doing
This one thing.
yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that everything is correctly colored. Trying to not over expose people. I don't know, but I'm still salty about how Nova had their guest lines organized last year. The thing is, they never changed them. Okay, I probably shouldn't be saying this as like a content creator who's like, you know, I got a content creator badge and all that last year, but like, I feel as though there has to be a better organization method for these lines. At least in my opinion. I don't know how anybody else feels about it, but like where it's situated. So in Supernova, for instance, usually it's always at the back of the dome area, I believe. Is that right?
No, it was at the back of the. Is it the back?
It's at the back of like the connecting room.
Yeah. It's at
connecting to the dome.
Yeah. So obviously it's like there's a reason that it's there, and I get it, but I feel as though they could have done it so much better if they had it in the second building, if that makes sense. Or better yet, put the artist alley back in the other area. And have it so that it's like you got exhibitors and all that, and then you could extend the lines a little bit. I don't know. That's just from what I can think of. Because I really enjoyed when Supernova had that. They had the artist alley in the second building, so it was away from obviously like the main convention. It was a bit shit because it was like no one saw it, like, or no one knew that it was there sort of thing, so everyone was like confused, and I can understand that, but it benefited so much because, you know, like it wasn't as crowded, if that makes sense, and like it wasn't as tightly spaced, so it was actually really nice and refreshing for once. And I think like it should be a statement piece to make sure that you know, people can be able to walk freely and, like, you know, not have issues walking in and out between different artist vendors. Because like I love exploring Artist Alley. Like Artist Alley is like one of my favorite things to explore, especially when it's a good Artist Alley. Supernova, Super done that last year, had an Artist Alley in the other hall. I think it should be a welcome thing that they do that, honestly, because it makes perfect sense in the long run. Like, it actually makes perfect sense in the long run. Okay, there we go.
If they can keep affording it.
Yeah, this is the other
Because
two.
I think
Obviously,
it was more, because, yeah.
like, it is definitely like costly to open that, so understand that completely.
Like,
if
they
they-
should be making the money back this year because of the Critical Role shit.
Oh, 100% they should.
Be a smart decision. If they don't, be a not smart decision.
Okay, I have no idea what the hell you three were doing in this photo, but sure.
We were
I don't know.
pointing because we wanted the cinnamon. I think it was a cinnamon.
Was it
I
cinnamon?
can't remember. It was something.
No, it was just a bear.
We wanted the bear then.
I don't know. But if I recall, we spent some money there.
Mm.
We're all together.
I mean, that's normal for all of us.
Precisely.
Yeah.
I don't know, the POM is not here.
I am here.
Again, the POM is
Yeah,
not
she's
here.
there.
What? Don't gaslight me into thinking I don't exist.
But POM, you don't exist.
I do.
POM, you don't exist.
I'm not saying shit.
Did they not tell you?
Stop it. If I don't exist, why are you talking to me?
We're all figments of our imagination. I love how I don't get into the mask.
You are in the mask. Oh, you don't? No. Fuck, like, half the bottom of the thing did not get in.
Ah!
And your
Just
tail.
all of my petticoat.
Yeah, all of your petticoat, the bottom of Gremlin, and just POM's arm and what's the thing called?
Suspenders.
No, not
Fin-
not suspenders. Around
Ants?
their webbed hand or feet or whatever it's
Oh.
supposed to be.
My gloves with my... I don't know what it's called, but
Yeah, I don't know exactly
Webbing.
what it's called.
you're
The
supposed
webbing.
to...
Oh, my neck just cracked. It felt really good.
I'm English, and English people do not swim.
That's a given.
Yeah, which is ironic because you're a Cancer.
I can... Like, in the ocean, I can go, like, up to my waist, and in most pools, I'm tall enough that I can just, like, stand up. But, yeah.
Yeah, sadly,
Oh,
me and
okay. Okay.
me and Gremlin have that issue. Pools are hard.
Literally, me and Tiff's pool is a fun one. I can't go in for another few months. But then again, it's winter, so.
Why? Just go in. You'll be fine.
Did you forget? I have a fucking piercing, sweetie. And I'll have to go in for a while.
Oh
I was
no!
also calling us short, but yeah.
Oh no! Anyways. There we go. With the power of masking, I can bring this photo back and make it actually look decent.
I think I should be able to go swimming.
Friendship.
Well, there's only 3 of us here that are friends. I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding. That was actually mean. I am sorry. I am legitimately sorry. Wait, why have I been? Hang on. Why have I been? What the fuck? I was like, hang on. Why have I been mentioned in a post? And then I realized it's Pom already posting photos.
Couldn't be me.
I didn't do it.
Why were you so excited to post this photo?
I like fog.
Man, I love frogs. Okay, there we go. Perfect. It's actually a nice photo. And we're going to paint a happy little bush.
Okay.
Misty.
Huh?
Like Pop was. Like what was it? And there's no mistakes, only happy little accidents.
So that's what they kept telling you.
No, I was a happy little accident.
I'm not
Oh,
saying anything.
I'll say it. It's fine.
I actually was, but
Hold up. I was joking about that.
yeah, I actually my
You
dad
were
was
you were a happy little accident?
yeah. My dad was 15 when I was born, and my mum was 16, 17. They met in a club.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. 15 or 16, and they were in a club.
You Brits or something.
I don't know how I feel about this now. Chat, I don't know how to feel. Also, freaking, all right. I'm going to ask this for everyone. What's everyone's favorite, or what's everyone's con that they're excited for this year? Obviously, barring the fact that we're doing that Critical Role is coming.
PAX. Ash.
Yeah, I think I'm excited for Smash. I've got very exciting things for Smash happening.
Man.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Hopefully we need to organize ourselves.
Yep, fingers crossed.
Ooh.
Exciting, surprising things. I'm gonna self-promote on here, but follow us at stellarnights.au on Instagram to get all the updates.
Hey, you broke the rule.
Ha ha ha.
Actually, wait. I don't even know if it is legitimately a rule, though. Hang on.
Self-promotion. It wasn't in chat, it was verbally said, though.
Yeah, true, fair.
Ha ha ha. Follow us at Stellar Nights.
All right, rule number 8: no self-promoting while on stream.
WoW on stream. You have to add the WoW on stream. Let's everyone promote their stuff before you to the description.
Me on Depcom X of how many X's?
You don't even know your own thing.
Diet_water. Come and follow me. I want to hit 1,000 by the end of the year on Instagram. I'm so close. I've got 200. I've got 200 left. I'm on 821. Please come and follow me. I do cool things. Woo.
Remember?
Huh?
All right, done. It's a rule now.
Haha. See, I got my self-promotion in before you had to do it.
No, in actual fact, I've started to slowly not really care about Instagram as much because, like, not to say that it's a bad platform or anything. In exciting news, it may actually be sold off soon, but it's fine. It may no longer be a meta-controlled app, which is interesting, but that's another discussion. But like, I feel as though the follower numbers aren't as accurate at the moment. Because like every time I've gone and I like, you know, I'll lose say like 10 followers, and then all of a sudden I post, and then all of a sudden I have another 10 followers back. And I'm like, could you please just make up your mind, Instagram? Like, surely it's not that hard. Same with like TikTok and all that. Though obviously I'm trying to push my TikTok as much as possible, and then obviously carry that over to other forms of media. But it's like, it's
I'm just too lazy to do TikTok.
the thing is, like, obviously for me, I work full time, so it is very hard for me to come home and then be able to do any sort of like filming and all that. Like, obviously I've done it before, but like it does become very hard to do that sort of stuff.
And with that, I'm heading off because I'm an old man and I need to go bed.
Goodbye, old man.
Okay, goodbye, people. Bye, stream. Bye-bye. Bye.
That happens to me too. It's so weird. Also, are you just not coming back to Discord, Bizzle? Nah, I'm eat B, so I'm chilling. Coward. But yeah, no, like I'm genuinely trying to get my content out there a little bit more. It is becoming a bit hard because it's like, I feel as though my reach is no longer the same as what I had before.
On my main, I gained 743 new followers in the last week. And I haven't even posted on
Lucky you.
No, but that's because the American version of the show's out and they think that I'm in that one. Have I showed you the messages I get?
I'm
No.
kinda scared to see.
Yep. They're very unhinged.
Okay. Let's continue. Oh, I don't even have to do much with this photo. It's actually kind of cute. I do love the blue lighting and all that.
I'm not in it.
That too.
Wow.
My view ratio doesn't make sense. It's the stupidest thing as well, considering like you would think that we would get other countries involved, like with like interacting and all that, and yet we don't. So it's just like it is genuinely annoying that we don't get the same interaction that we get with that. Bum 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 bum. 800 people have seen your post, but only 50 interact. That's legit mine. That's the thing, and it, like, I posted previously my cute fit. Supposedly 193 people saw it and only 29 liked it. And yeah, I did the smash thing. That was like 800 views and 38 likes. That's on Instagram at least, though. On TikTok, however, the different story. You know, 271, 269, 216, 259, 371, 443, 407, 650, 487, 1657 was my only big intake of views.
The only one that I got like a lot of views on is the one that Tom shared with us. I'm fucking pissed.
There's a video that I did last year for PAX. I'll send the thingamajig. But I got 26,225 views, 19 hours watch time, and 292 interactions.
Let's see.
And 63 for my profile activity. I only got 240.
See, it makes zero sense.
Seconds that it was watched 19 and a half hours.
It's just, yeah, like social media algorithms and all that. Like, I question it a lot. Because a lot of the times nothing ever makes sense with them. Actually, I think I'm actually done with editing the photos.
Yay!
I think I like, there weren't that many photos because it was a very impromptu shoot and we were obviously battling with Watsy. But it's still cute. Yippee! I have no idea what to do for the last half hour of my stream. Do I just end early there?
Up to you.
I just ended early there because... Start my photos. Nah, I will personally work on them in my own time. I'm not EP or anything, but like, I obviously don't want to continue to saturate my content with just Fortnite alone, so... And like, I feel as though I'm doing that a lot, so I don't want to like make it a constant thing.
You know what you could play? You could play Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
That's for Tuesdays. Oh, sorry, Wednesdays. When am I playing that? I actually didn't even post my stream schedule. I've been very slack on that lately, which I really need to start doing again. Oh my god, I'm waiting for the denoiser to finish its thing. And like, I'm not gonna lie, Bizzle, it's just the same with Twitch at the moment. It's like, I'm trying to obviously grow as a Twitch streamer, but it obviously gets hard because like,
At least it's not on Bizzle.
like talking about like how stuff works and all that, and like how viewership and all that works. It's like, I'm happy that I at least have above 6 viewers right about now. But I'm also just like, I really want to grow and get more followers on here at least. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that is it for the photos. Oh, actually, wait, I have one more where everyone is shooting pom.
What?
I can't remember
Oh.
that.
Except it's very noisy. Let's see if this can work its magic. But yeah, Bizzle, honestly, like I do hate social media statistics and all that sort of stuff at the moment, just based solely on the fact that it's not consistent, and I really wish it was. Okay, while that is doing that. It doesn't matter about shit going viral and all that. It's just make decent content, in my opinion. Because like I've always been a person of quality over quantity. And the problem is that majority of the time it becomes very hard to just make stuff where people actually enjoy it. And that is quite the annoyance of it, is the fact that if it's not enjoyable content, people obviously just click away. And like I've definitely experienced a fair few times where people have obviously swiped away from my content because they don't want to view it. And yeah, I've tried everything. I've tried hashtags, I've tried, posting at certain times and all that. And to me, it's like, I feel as though it doesn't get picked up half the time. Yeah, and you make enjoyable content and then it doesn't get shown by the algorithm. 100% correct. 100% fact. Bizzle. 100% fact. Alrighty, and with that, the photos are done. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Alrighty. So that is actually done. So we're going to view the photos. So we're going to show. So we have the lovely Dire Order with their Hello Kitty cosplay. which is so adorable. Everyone's probably wondering why there's multiple photos of like the same thing. It's like, don't forget, I take slightly different poses, like, you know, slight different head tilt, you know, different angle towards the camera and all that. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, majority of the time I've taken cute photos. These actually did turn out really cute. We got Sailor Pom with their Karopi. And as I said, no, the worst character. No, it deserves its position where it is. So yeah, so for reference, like we do different types of shots, different types of angles regarding like the head tilt and that sort of stuff. That's the thing that I can only recommend when you work with a photographer and a model. Make sure that both the model and the photographer know what they are doing, if that makes sense. Because majority of the time they may or may not know how to model or how to pose, depending, because like sometimes they may study the character but they're not too sure, or you know, whatever the case may be. So just keep that in mind. You know, like, see, we do many different types of poses. We have that Gremlin Child's Pom Pom Purin, and then we have all three of them together. So we have all these different types of styled shots where, you know, they match the characters, or like they are somewhat of like, you know, what would I just realized Pom's eyes are fucking closed in that one. And it was a good photo too.
Oi.
Now I'm gonna find out and see if I can find a different one. Hang on.
Oi.
I just noticed it. Was it this one? What was this one? Okay, this one. Perfect. That'll do. This one was the correct one that I should have done. Okay, I can quickly fix this. But yeah, no. So definitely, like, if you're a newbie cosplayer, or like you're someone who's just signed up to do photos with someone, by all means, I would highly recommend looking at like how other people have done poses, or how other cosplayers have attempted to
feeling.
that too. Like, go for feeling as well. There's many things that can play a role in it. By the way, this is the better image. This is cute. This is actually kind of cute.
What, me fucking pouting?
Yeah. But yeah, like, that's the thing. It's all about how you feel at the end of the day with the character, with what you're going for. So let me just do this. Okay, so now that those photos are done, they are uploaded to the photo drive so that they can have a look and go from there. But yeah, no, it really does come down to feel as well. It definitely comes down to feel, what you're comfortable with. And what else is there? I guess just like confidence. I would take a guess. Like, could be wrong.
Sorry, I was zoning out. What did you say?
Jesus, Pom.
I'm sorry.
No, we were just talking. No, we were just talking about we were just talking about like how like how to feel comfortable, essentially how to you know, just go for stuff, not and like go for like what the person feels would benefit them.
Yeah. Hee hee hee.
But no, I honestly need to I need to actually work on like creating some content and all that. So I might end stream. I might actually end stream now that I've done the photos and all that. I don't know. What do we think? Do I just end stream now and
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
Up to you, sweetie.
Oi, Bizzle. Oi.
Bizzle, what a bizzle. Ooh. Bizzle.
Dave, do a 5 check.
You want me to do a vibe check?
Yeah.
Okay, vibe check. Fuck.
Dang.
I get the highest vibes of us all. Oh, ho, ho. Still 1 point.
Alright, screw it. We'll end the stream there. So, thank you everyone for tuning into the stream this time around. Can I see is anyone live that I know? Apparently just none of my friends are live, apparently. Alright,
You
fine.
have friends? Since when?
More than you.
You bomb.
Alright, we're gonna end stream there. So thank you everyone
Yeah,
for
really
tuning
just
in
said
to
no.
Yeah, it really did. Okay, so we're gonna end stream there. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll be back on Wednesday with Hello Kitty Island Adventure, I believe is what I play on Wednesdays. I could be wrong. We'll obviously update if any circumstances change. So keeping that in mind, thank you all so much for tuning in. I will see you all in the next stream. So bye stream.
Let's go. Let's go.